We're living in a time where Christianity may be challenged out of two reasons. Let's say, the collapse of many Islamic states and the rise of Islamic extremism and a seeming vitality within Islam. And secondly, a new paradigm in science and physics and all kinds of things, which show us that the quantum reality is always there, it's always totally connected, and it's not crystallized in matter. So the world we see is actually a frozen or one of many versions of possibilities. So the old Christian notion of the mainstream Christianity is that God is objective and sitting out there and watching us and judging us. And this becomes ridiculous in a new paradigm. The Islamic world itself has two versions of God. This is one is the Orthodox version, together with Christianity and Judaism, the objective God, the judging God, and this is collapsing the system, or it's going into the extreme to protect itself. And the other version is Sufism, which is much more developed mystical system of development of the inner heart and mind than Christianity in the West had. So I think it's time to open Christianity to the mystic depth of the heart, spirit, and wisdom which Jesus taught in kenosis and hesychasm in the East, in the Eastern Orthodox churches, with the Jesus prayer and all those kind of things. The main thing we have to understand in order to reinvent Christianity is that God is infinite. When God is infinite, then there cannot be anything outside or beside Him. We never thought about it really. We always thought the world is outside of God and God is sitting there. But no, God must be here. And if He's infinite, He's also the only thing that really exists. So if anything is real, it must be inside of God. And that includes all souls that were created by Him. That does not include all the illusions we have about ourselves and others, the judgmental, the dualism, and all these things. But it's time to wake up in a different reality, to approach God as something that exists only, and that is our true inheritance. That's not something we achieve after this lifetime when we are good. It's far away from that. We have to awake to what we already are. That's why Jesus says, love your neighbor as yourself. As yourself means you are your neighbor. That means there's only one mind. God is infinite, and you are using this mind to create your world, your dream world. But your neighbor, all of them, are you. You are the extremist, you are the holy, you are Mother Teresa, and you are Hitler. And this is literally so. And only when you awake to this reality of the one mind, then you can extend Christianity and love and enlightenment to the world. When you not realize this at least conceptually, that you are all and that you are responsible for the world you see, then you will preach dualism, good versus evil, and you will always imagine yourself on the side of good. And that is totally meaningless because you cannot take back your projections of the world. And when we read the first verses of the Gospel of John, it says here, in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. The same was in the beginning with God. And all things were made by Him, and without Him was not anything made that was made. That means, talking about your mind, this mind is called, in the Greek version of the New Testament, it is called, I forgot the word, it is called, I forgot the word, I'm sorry. So, but it means it is your mind, talking about the word. You are beside God. God created the world to you. You're using the power of God to imagine a world of duality. And nothing what was created outside of you. This is very important. So everything is in your mind. And the way out of this entrapment in a dream world was always the teaching of Jesus was forgiveness. To take it back Forgive it, give it love. Whatever appears, everything what you see in the world is just one of your own possibilities. So the possibilities of your mind are the whole range of the universe you see. You are in the private dreams, you see only your own reflections. And your true friends outside of time, you cannot see. Maybe you can feel. And to wake into this reality, this course of videos and the website will be about. This is the rebirth of Christianity, which includes the original teachings of Jesus. Thank you.